any of those things. All right, take a seat, man. Take a seat because we're hitting that record button. Take a seat. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. There you go. You're not what? Something wrong with me? You're not gonna sit next to me?
Well, because
it's cool. No, it's cool.
F3, cool. And then you can't see your body.
Yeah, no, it's okay. Maybe I'll stand. How's that sound?
Yeah, I'll do. I'll do, donkey.
So you know what I was just thinking?
What are you thinking? Oh, hi guys, my name's Cosmic Chimp, and today in Interstellar Rift we have been let down. One of the crew is ill. Sadly, Epik and I don't care. So we're going to carry on recording and having an awesome time without him. Yeah, we are. Anyway guys, let's move on to, what do we need again? An actor. So we need to go and get some brass and zinc ore?
Yep. Well, no, brass or zinc. We need zinc plus copper or brass. And we need to find some. It's not that hard to find, so it shouldn't be a problem. But we have made some changes to the ship I think we should show off real quick. Because this game is all about changing your ship up.
So there's one thing I'd like to talk about, and it was...
The
we
floors.
went on to our, yeah. I jumped onto the Patreon server this morning, and I was looking around at all the ships that people were doing, and there's a few of them that I'd taken off the workshop, and they were humongous, and they were just unpractical. But then I thought more about our ship, and I like it. It's like, yes, we've built it from scratch, and it fits us perfectly. And I love how, yes, it is big, but it's just small at the same time, where it's not too overpowered, and I love how the fact that every episode we're slowly adding more things to it to make it better. And
the more I play this game, the more I realize that that's what it's about. It's about using your ship and then changing it to fit your new needs, and then adding to it and creating new ones or whatever. Like I just added in some more cells. I put in 4 new medium cells in the main area here for 2 reasons. So, well, I added them because we needed them for power distribution and that kind of thing. But the reason I added them to this main area, besides the fact that I was having trouble finding anywhere else to put them, is because you can actually see on here kind of the state of your power. If these things are maxed out, you're probably fine power-wise. But if they're starting to drain or completely empty, you know you've got issues.
Okay.
So it's nice to just kind of glance. I think it's a good spot for them. See, one of the issues with medium power cells is they actually have to have an actual floor. You can't place them on a second floor on top of something else.
Okay.
So like I added in more batteries as well. So we've doubled the number of batteries on board. I took every battery in here and I put another one on top of it. So you can see up there.
Yeah, I can see them.
Yeah. And you can do that with batteries. You can't do that with medium cells. You can do that with small cells, but not medium cells. Anyway. Oh, yeah, come up here and look.
Oh.
What?
I did not know they had the wire coming.
You have to put it in. You have to actually put it in yourself.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I like it. I put it in just as a graphical
like
thing. Yeah. Anyway.
Dude. Yeah, no, this game is really awesome, and I love the fact that we've built this ship from nothing, and look at it now. It's a proper working lovely ship.
I like it a lot. I'm just in love with this ship. We keep talking about how much we love our ship, but I think it's part of the awesomeness of this game is that you kind of learn to love your ship, you know?
You really do.
Yeah.
Especially the fact that you've got your own office.
Yeah, totally. My office is missing one thing, though.
And what is that?
You know what it is? An actor. I want an actor for myself.
For Epik.
What? Yeah. No, so right here, I've cleared out, got rid of your plants, and we're going to put in an actor.
You need to have a
right
plant
there.
in here. You need to have a plant in here.
Yeah, okay. I can put a plant maybe over in this corner over here or something.
You need to have a wee bit of greenery somewhere.
I agree, actually. I kind of miss the plants. But right here, I need the actor. And the actor's job... Oh, gosh, I've got... There's now a battery blocking my view there. I didn't think about that. But the actor's job is going to be mostly for teleporting hydrogen into the tank, but I'll also use it for other things here and there.
Do you know what? Like with the actors, so something we did before we recorded, and then we'll talk about that, and then we'll head out to our mission. But the one thing I loved about our mining section is we had this all automated earlier, trying to fill up our tanks for for fuel. So the actors here were taking them from there, sticking them into from the extractors to the refinery, and then straight into the tanks. I mean, it could, and we were just walking around talking as it was slowly filling it up.
Yeah, it was great. It was like everything was completely automated, and the next thing we knew, the tanks were full. Wouldn't probably hurt to turn that back on before we leave. Now that I think about it,
what's that?
Just fill up the tanks. No, we're good. We're good.
How much fuel have we got right now before we leave?
We're almost full.
69.
And I've got more on pads.
Yeah, so
and I've got more than that on the pads, so we're good.
Sweet. Right, let's go. Let's go and do a mission or something.
Because we want more actors. This is going to be a fairly light episode. I think if you're going to skip an episode, this might be the one to skip. I'm not sure. We'll know later.
That. Don't say that. Also, before you watch this video, I'm going to try and mix this up a wee bit. If you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and like at that button. Okay, moving on swiftly. Do you want to do a mission first to take us to another system?
Yeah, that's a really good idea. Why don't you hop over and look at the missions that send us to another place? I'm going to go and get in front of the rift generator. You tell me which like sector it's sending us to.
Okay.
And then I'll look to see what's in that sector.
Sounds like a plan.
Sounds like a plan. What?
Who's that? I know it's
me.
No, sounds like a plan. Is that
sounds like a plan? I don't know. It's just some goofy sound I make.
No. That's actually ripped off from something.
Is it? I don't think so.
It's a movie. Sounds like a plan. No, it's like I want to say it's like from Austin Powers, but I think it could be more like Sean Connery films.
Dude, how did we miss that the GT Traveling Trade Emporium arrived in the sector and then it just left again?
But then it was here when we started recording earlier.
I didn't. Yeah, it must have been. I don't know. Anyway, I wanted to go because it actually might have brass or zinc, but oh well.
Okay.
What we got?
I'm just looking. We are in need of workers in New Guinea.
Okay, how do you spell it?
G-E-U-Y-E. Remember that one? It was New Gavi.
Oh, there it is.
JS03.
So that's a tier 0, so I don't think that's going to help us.
It's looking for...
Yeah. No, it doesn't. That doesn't help us. That's a tier 0. Okay, how about instead we just jump to another place and not bother? What do you think?
Yeah, we might as well, because I mean, we can always get something over there.
Yeah, exactly. So let me grab a tier 1 cartridge. I think because this is a tier 1 thing, and we can get tier 1 cartridges all we want. So
we've got tier 2.
Oh, we have tier 3.
Yeah.
But we can't go to tier 3 because we need an upgrade to the rift generator itself.
Oh, do we? We'll go to tier 2 though.
Okay, so here's a tier 1. And they've got, I think this is zinc. So they've got 0.53 zinc. So let me check some other ones. There's this one.
Right here.
That has 0.57.
You click them, I'll check them.
Okay.
That's 0.41.
That one?
64. 0.64.
Ooh, there we go. That's a lot of zinc. It's also got a lot of silicon and
gold,
some
silver,
other things.
beryllium, mercury.
Okay, let's go do that.
Okay. Make it so. Right, Kittens. Oh, he's not here.
Are you going to drive through the rift?
Well, I suppose I'll have to, because we don't really have anybody else to do it.
Fair enough.
No fighting
Okay,
zone.
let me set to ship. Oh, current ship. And... oh, funny. So it's requiring 944,
Mm-hmm.
and there's 944 available.
Mm-hmm.
But the funny thing is,
Mm-hmm.
it's requiring 944 xanthium,
Mm-hmm.
but we have 944 dixanthium available. It's just pure luck. I mean, nothing.
So
Okay,
basically,
go ahead and stop the ship.
we've got the next best thing up, and yeah, okay.
Yeah. So it's already actually dropped down. We have 850 available dixanthium because it took out not 944 but 94.
Nice.
Anyway. Okay, so that should be firing up any second now. Oh gosh, it sure takes a while. Oh, I know why. I always forget about this. I have the rift generator in non-essentials, and I don't normally keep non-essentials with having a lot of power.
Dude, I love this ship. It's so cool.
Me too.
I'm looking at it in third person.
Here we go. I really love the fact that I can just reassign power like that.
Nice.
And now I'm going to go refill the tanks if I can.
Going through the portal now. Portal? Rift.
Oh, I just saw the rift go by. That's great.
Did I go through it?
I think so.
Don't think I did.
Try again then. Maybe you missed the center?
No, I went through it.
Okay, there you go. It's loading now.
But I was able to go back on it.
Did you just back up through it? Nice.
No, I turned around and I went to go through it again, and then it loaded.
Find us a spot. And I'm going to set up the extractors.
Okay.
Or do you want to switch this?
What do you mean?
Like, do you want me to fly and you run the...
Well, yeah, I will actually once I've...
Or we could go take a mission and we might run across something.
Okay, so... Where will I go then? One of these wee planets?
Let me go check the... I'm going to go check the scanners here. See what we can find.
HSC, GT... Drifters...
Hang on. Station list shows...
Ooh, there's a build a HSE production station here.
There is. I see it. It's now targeted. You want to go do it?
Yeah.
Okay. Hit it. What?
Trying to get my bearings and flying again. It's been a wee while since I've flown. Right, I'm coming out of this. So much better inside the actual cabin. Okay, lining up. There we go. Butter toast. Oh, it's so much better now than it was when we played this last. Because we were on this morning for me, last night for you, just doing some extra bits, and when we were going up the warps it felt like it was very like now.
You can actually watch the cells drop as you go up.
Nice.
Is it warping as fast as you want though?
Yeah.
Good.
No, I never had an issue really. It was literally the last two warps up, then that's when I felt it sluggish, but it was alright. Seems fine.
Love the hat, man.
Do you like it? I forgot I had it, and then I was like, why am I not wearing my helmet? And then I realised.
It'd be really nice if I could actually see what the requirements were from here, but oh well.
Ooh, that would actually be pretty cool, like a scanning probe thing.
Well, it's like I can see the exact cargo from the other end of the world, but I can't see what missions it has, which is probably like broadcasting.
Maybe it's like, yeah.
I don't know. Also, I think we're good on bats and cells, right?
I think so.
Okay, I'm removing that from the checklist.
30 million. I thought I was going to land right on it. I pressed the button and it just would not let me warp.
Might be just some desync or lag or something. You are on the other end of the earth from me. In the grand old land of Scotland. Come on, you know that was perfect Scottish.
Oh mate, that was awesome Scottish. That was actually better Scottish than me.
I don't think that's possible. So I've been learning about Scots.
Okay.
The language that started off as English.
So not Celtic, just
not Celtic.
Scots.
No,
okay.
Scots.
Okay.
It's like, do you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know. So what have you been learning?
Just where it came from and the history, because I've been going through this History of English podcast, and it's like, which I highly recommend. You can pick it up on iTunes or any of the other things like that. But yeah, History of English podcast, and he goes through in extreme, excruciating detail about like the history of English, all the way from the Indo-Europeans.
That's so your cup of tea.
It's so my cup of tea, and maybe some of the others, but yes, I recommend it. It's awesome. But it is literally like half an hour to an hour episodes, and I'm on episode like 89, and they're just now getting into Middle English.
Middle English.
It's great.
Are we?
What?
Is this before the planet, or is it around the side?
I don't know, but we're in a asteroid, so hey, I'm gonna start like gathering. Might as well, right?
Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Nice. I've not even been looking at my...
Not even gonna bother with beryllium for now.
Yeah, we've got a fair bit.
So tell me what you see on the scanner.
Yeah, that's what I was going to check. My scanner. How?
Oh. Grabbed something. I think it got some zinc.
Nice.
It did. It got zinc. Yay. Do we have any unprocessed copper?
How do I check the... Was that what, copper what?
Do we have unprocessed copper?
No.
Okay. Then we're going to need to grab copper as well.
How do you check the thing again? The scanner to see what it's about.
Oh, it's in the lower right hand corner. It's a little thing.
How do you move your camera about to look at it? Like, I'm stuck in a really...
Stop using tab. That's why I don't use tab at all. Just turn off tab, like hit tab and turn it off.
Mm-hmm.
And now you have full access to your mouse.
No, it's not working.
What? You're weird.
It's like I'm zoomed in on the screen. Like I'm too close to the...
Try getting out and back in again. Meanwhile, are we within range of this
we're
build a thing? Okay. Station construction satellite. It wants hydrogen.
How much?
Like 12,000 or something. We can do that, but let's not do it quite yet. I'm gonna start with iron. That's what I'm gonna do.
Look at all that iron. How much iron does it need?
Piles.
Piles.
Yeah.
It's not nice.
21,000.
Nice. I'm gonna set up these actors.
I've already set this one up and we're just churning through it, and we're getting a whole bunch of hurls rep too. That's nice.
Nice.
I just need 3,000 more, and look at that. Oops. Turn it off.
There's not any copper coming in.
Yeah, hydrogen and copper are the only things that we need.
Well, I've got copper here on me.
Okay.
But all the iron, there's no more asteroids around us.
Yeah, we need to move the ship again. We're so used to Kitten doing that.
We are.
Kitten, come back. Stop being sick. Okay. Yeah. Are you gonna move the ship, or you want me to?
Yeah, I'm moving it.
Okay. Oh, figured out where I put the steel.
Yeah. So, see on my HUD right now when I'm like flying about the ship.
I can't see your HUD.
Well, I'm too close to the screen. Like, for some reason, all I can see is. So that's all I can see. I can't like.
Oh, I can see that. Oh, that's weird. Well, I mean, you can hold down the right mouse button and move.
Yeah, but even still, it's like it's too zoomed in.
Huh. Also, if you hit V,
right,
it should bring you into the
present
or
V.
Z.
Oh, Z takes me out.
Okay, then maybe it was. I thought it was V. That should take
V.
you into the scanners.
No.
Okay, hang on. Let me go.
And I can't do any of the.
Okay, trading places.
Okay, maybe it's.
And you're just spinning like crazy too. Is it always like that for you, or you can't do anything like that?
Since I've started piloting, I've not done it at all this season.
That's weird. Okay.
But you can see your whole screen. You can see everything from.
Yeah, yeah, and if I hit V, it toggles my scanners.
Hopefully this will send it upstairs.
Ship under attack.
Are all the shields up?
Yep.
Where's you? You remember you got lasers?
Yeah, I gotta figure out how to do that. There's lasers.
Where's another?
Dang, there's a ton of them.
Remember to tag any if you got any close to you. Oh, is that hunter one?
It might be. It might also just be a grunt. I don't know. I don't think my lasers are working. Oh wait.
Missiles.
I thought it's spacebar.
Nice. Oh, hopefully all the stuff will stay in the space.
Should.
Oh, look behind us.
Oh.
There's a green one. That's the one we've got the Victorium from.
That one has a shield.
I know, that's the ones that we wanted.
Speaking of which, no. How do I? Hang on. Okay, our shields seem to be holding up fairly well.
The frustration is real.
Yeah.
This guy's about to explode. What about the missiles? Have you got any missiles ready?
Hang on, let me see. Yeah, here. Oh, torpedo. Oh, you have to get a lock? That's interesting.
There's a lock now. Missile lock.
Yeah, I fired and then I'm not sure if it actually did anything.
No, it did.
Okay.
Missile lock. I'm trying to get one for you. No.
That's weird. It's hitting spacebar doesn't seem to do it. Clicking doesn't do it either. I'm hitting the spacebar as hard as I can. Nothing's happening. I'm gonna do something different.
See when you're too busy trying to shoot things? Yes.
There we go.
It's just a grunt. Wow, there's so much skill in this place. I mean, we were less. Oh, we're just gonna be mining again.
I know, just kind of. Hey, I think I got him.
I thought the ship had blown up there.
Oh gosh, we haven't even lost shields. Okay, I'm gonna try firing a torpedo at this one. I don't know how to fire torpedoes or missiles. I don't know what the deal is with that.
Is there
something
any
about the lock,
others?
I guess.
Right, I'm gonna go and start using the.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm gonna come join you.
Do you know there's a faster way upstairs?
Is it the teleporter?
Oh, Cosmic, I think I'm just going to take the teleporter from the top out.
Of course, it requires me to, like, actually know how to use a teleporter. All right. Okay. That's even faster than the elevator.
You grab one.
I'm going to the right. You go to the left.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, I don't have an automator in this.
I do.
Okay, you start yours. I'm going to go get an automator.
Oh, it might help if we fly.
If we fly?
Closer to some of them.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Once we clear that out. Automation cartridge extraction. I have to make one. We don't have any, like, just sitting around.
Zinc ore. Zinc
Yay.
scrap, I mean.
That's fine. That becomes zinc ore.
Yeah, we've lost.
What? Okay, I'm gonna run downstairs, and then there's an automation cartridge coming out of the closer 3D printer.
Okay, I'll go get it.
Yeah. And then let me see if I can find this stuff. There we go. I see some of it.
Yeah, I don't like where they are. It's harder to use them.
Well, I mean, with yeah, fair enough. We might have to move them somewhere else. I don't know.
Or even move them together.
Oh, we could do that. Yeah. Trying to follow a yellow dot.
Ooh. We
What?
We picked up a drone.
What? Really?
Yeah.
That's weird. Did you put a drone out?
No. No. But we picked up one.
See, we really need 3 for this. Like, we need to have 3 people.
Yeah, definitely.
This ship is designed for 3 people.
You'll need
I can't tell. Go ahead.
Honestly, I'll need to help setting this all up. It's too much just for one person.
Yeah. I'm also going to throw in, I've got that thing that increases like extraction range, and I think it should apply in this case. So I'm going to go put it in.
Can I get a special guest? Do you want to see if we can find a special guest to join us?
What special guest is that?
Anybody just to help mining.
There we go. This will increase our distance. It slows down the extraction speed, but I think that's worth it in this case.
Do you know what? No, we never picked up a drone. I think I just clicked on that side. Yep. My bad.
Oh, okay. I thought that seemed awfully strange. I've learned to trust you. Not because you're ever right, just because it's a waste of time not to. There's the beacon. My goodness. Finding stuff in these lists.
Yeah.
You know all about that, don't you?
Yeah, I'm glad you found it, not me.
Cosmic, I don't know what to do with all this iron.
I'm refining it.
Okay.
I'm just refining it because you never know.
I'm going to dump it on a random pad back here.
Refined or non-refined?
Both. Okay, I also want to. I think we've got some copper, so I'm gonna head back to that station, and we're gonna build her back up again.
I hate you right now.
Why? Why would you hate me?
Because you never just to get in the refinery.
There wasn't room in the refineries, I assume.
But there's cargo pads right there. And...
Okay.
Oh, that iron is real.
Mm-hmm. Everything has iron in it.
They really need to stop that.
Right? My weapons were enabled, and it was actually like targeting the station with missiles.
Nice.
Oops. No.
Copper.
Okay. Station construction satellite. Copper. Let's go back to copper on this. We are starting to get copper, right?
Yeah. Seriously, the minute we can start prioritizing what cargo pads are what, the better.
You mean labeling?
Yes, and then teleporting straight to them. It's great, don't get me wrong, being able to teleport them.
But we need to go one step further. Yes, yeah. I agree.
And yes, what we could do is make individual rooms for each cargo pad. But that's so much hassle than it's worth.
Yeah. Okay, so I think we don't actually have enough copper. I'm gonna... Oh, you found some more zinc. Excellent.
Excellent.
This should be all the copper we need. And actually, it's probably all the brass we need for a little while too, but... What?
Just glad that we got it.
Me too. Yeah, there's definitely enough copper. So I'm going to run back and we'll finish building that place.
Okay.
Which will help us with hurls.
I'm going to start taking all this upstairs. I don't want iron.
We need to sell it as soon as we can. So we're making... This is going to be an HSC production station, and we might be able to sell a bunch of it once it's made.
Hopefully.
It'd be nice, wouldn't it?
You do know that we've got enough to fill a whole... Like, we could build a massive iron ship. Like, humongous.
Easily. Okay, we're in range. I'm going to teleport the last thing over. They also want hydrogen at this place.
Nice.
So if we've got some spare, that would be great.
I think we do.
All right, we have made a thing. It's building. It's building.
Nice.
It's done. Ooh.
We have enough mercury. Actually, we've got a lot of mercury.
Good. There's uses for mercury that we can, yeah. Let's go over.
Right, hold on, let me get rid of all this stuff on my body, and I'll join you from upstairs. You jumping over there, or?
Yeah, I'm going to jump over there. I'm actually going to grab all the spare hydrogen on platforms here.
Okay.
Or on, you know what I mean. Because we got a little bit laying around.
Right, I'm on the teleporter and I'm jumping over.
Wait, you are?
Right, I'll go downstairs and I'll meet you at the teleporter downstairs.
Okay, because I'm just about to hit the button. Run faster. Oh, nice. Oh, that was perfect timing, too. Yeah, let's see how much I can...
You could not have planned that if we tried.
I could not have. That is absolutely true.
I'm so glad we recorded that.
Hey, look. We finished that. Got 64 for hurls. That's nice.
Nice. Ooh, what's up here?
Okay, so they've got a GT here. And they want iron. They want tons of iron. I am going to sell them iron like crazy.
He's selling it from the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. So can I sell it from the ship, or is it?
I think so. Give it a try. Give it a try. So and actually, how much money do you
sell? I need to select the ship, don't I?
Yes, yes, you do.
Sell. 1.1. I got a lot of. I got like 1 million for that.
How much money do you have?
4.28.
Oh, okay. I have 5 million, so that's fine.
I'm gonna sell more.
Oh yeah. Did you not sell all of it? I would sell all, like legitimately every last drop.
Oh, I think I did actually.
Oh, okay.
They're still wanting more.
Oh yeah, their demand for it was really high. I was impressed.
Oh, we've been.
Ooh, there's a logic core here. Yes, we have.
I can sell the faction. Can I sell the data cartridge here?
Well, that's a good question. Do you have it on you?
Yeah. So
click on sell and see if it's there.
Yeah, is there?
It might say no demand.
There is no demand for this item. Yep.
Yep.
Oh, that's a shame.
Oh, well.
I want to check the iron.
Oh, the iron on board the ship? Yeah, let's go. Or the complete lack thereof.
Hopefully there's lack of. Seriously. Hope there's lack of iron.
Oh no, we're out of iron. Cosmic, there's no iron.
That is so good.
Never again. Except for,
so happy. Look at this.
And they want so much more. You know what we need to do now, right? Besides process. Like, well, the thing is, we need more hydrogen. And it wouldn't hurt to go get some more copper and that kind of thing.
So why don't we stay in this area for a wee bit longer?
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Because I've just got more silver.
Okay, I'm gonna put the copper. Can we have a special place for copper and silicon that's like unrefined copper, and I mean zinc?
Right. So this is where I'm putting it right now, on these pads.
Okay. So this pad right here should be nothing but unrefined copper and zinc.
That's what I've been doing all so
Perfect.
far.
You had a brilliant idea.
But then you just kept on adding things.
Well, you should have told me your idea. You know what? I'm gonna go over and see what else they had for sale. I kind of forgot what else or what that they'll buy.
All right then.
And if they'll buy like raw iron or like really anything else that we'll gather, then we'll go and gather a bunch of that. And because like I want all the other stuff, I just don't want piles of iron. Okay, no, they'll only buy refined stuff, but they also will buy steel, nitrous oxide.
Where did that iron go? I swear I teleported it straight over to port by accident. Oh, it's gone.
You teleported it to port?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it was on the teleporter here.
Okay.
Select destination.
Well, it's not over here, that's for sure. I just checked.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, what's your issue?
Trying to get iron to go from the refineries to there. So then I can teleport upstairs in full blocks.
Okay, so the current source is 2 large refineries, correct?
Mm-hmm.
The destination is the cargo teleporter, and it will only transfer 2,000 at a time.
Right, so clearly I need to have less.
There's stacks of... So we need to set it up for maybe like 1,200, which would be 2 boxes.
Okay.
Ship under attack.
Let's go.
Do you want to drive and I'll fire, or do you want to fire and I'll drive?
You drive, I'll fire. Because
okay.
You seem to have a knack of it, and obviously my whole flying capacity. because obviously I had that problem with it. Ooh, green one. What way are you going? Oh, there you go.
You know, I wonder. I'm gonna try missiles again.
Nice. Oh, we should check for ignites.
No, it'll tell us, and our shields haven't gone that low yet.
Okay.
Just will not fire. Yeah, it will not fire missiles. I do not know why. And I wonder if they're just not set up correctly. So we'll just do it when Kitten's back.
Why is Kittens not here when we need them?
I know. Kitten, you're not allowed to be sick. I told you this.
Name of the episode, that day that Kitten never came to work. We blew up.
There you go. Is this other one?
Really?
Oh, there it is. Whoa. My goodness, where it must be really close to us, and I just cannot. There it is. All right, that should be all of them. I don't see any more red on the screen.
I'm gonna go and check.
Sentinel loves us. Okay.
Check for the stuff.
I'm gonna run up and join you on that.
So, I'm glad we kept the teleporter.
Yeah. By the way. If anybody's watching, the fact that it warns you that you're teleporting to a place you might not be able to get back from, even though you're on the same ship, is ridiculous.
Says you.
Yeah. And I'm right. Clearly.
I love how this was picking up stuff as we were...
Was it?
Yeah.
I think mine was turned off.
I kept mine on.
Oh, well, no wonder we don't have any cartridges left. I'm kidding. We haven't run through one yet, I don't think.
We've got plenty. Well, we have run through one.
Oh, okay. Because it was accidentally left on?
Yeah.
So, Cosmic.
Yo.
When you're putting stuff on the pads, do you wait until you have... No, you don't. Okay. So I have 2 stacks of anything at any one point in time when I'm doing this. And I only put one down on the pad when I have a second stack, and then I put down the 600.
Okay.
Or the full one.
That's what I'm doing.
You can do it however you like, but it sure works well for me.
Yeah, no, I was just putting them down so I had space on me, but yeah.
But you don't need the space because there's only like 5 different kinds of things that you find.
You'll need to fly.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put all this down, and then you can combine your stacks.
Done.
And I'd actually kind of be surprised if there was much more out there. But there could be. I just don't think we killed very much at a distance. But we may have. Looking for those little tiny triangles. Oh, I see some.
Oh, stuff come up.
Yep, I think you just got it. There's another one over there.
Seriously,
there's a whole bunch over here.
Ridiculous running back between the cargo pads just to get them.
Yeah, I need to move those. I think I know how I'm going to set it up too.
How?
There should be a fair amount out there right now. What do you see? Oh, no, they're all gone. Never mind.
Oh, there's some coming up. Hydrogen. Nitrogen, I mean.
Good. Nitrogen's something we want.
Nitrogen oxide.
Oh, that's not as useful.
Yeah.
That's okay. It's not a bad thing to have. I think that might be everything. Oh, no, there's something else over there.
Maybe it was not the best place to have that.
By the way, for anyone that's wondering why everything on my HUD looks so small, I am currently running this on a 4K monitor at 4K, but I'm recording at a lower resolution because I can't, like, realistically edit 4K.
Your computer can't handle it.
Yeah.
Your computer's an incomplete.
Several of the games I play, I actually keep them at a lower resolution, but this one just does not want to go back down from the native resolution of the monitor.
Really?
I don't know why. Yeah, it's weird.
Oh yeah, you had that problem last time.
Yeah, I just could not get it to go back. I think that's everything, by the way. I'm not seeing anything else.
Nice. We actually got quite a few goodies.
Yeah, I think we got a lot of good stuff from that, including some zinc I saw. So I'll meet you upstairs. I want to show you what I'm thinking for the extractors.
Okay.
So along the back wall, right now on this floor.
Hold on.
Oh, you were in the back. Okay. Hello.
Sticking that there. Right.
So you know what we really need some more squirrel meat, don't you think?
We have lots.
Okay, over here, Cosmic.
Yep.
So in the back right now, we've got these two extractors, and then we've got these three little windows, right? And then if you go down a floor, we've got the top of a double window, right? And then down a floor, we've got the bottom of a double window. So
you're thinking about putting the double window up top and putting the collectors at the bottom.
That's a fantastic idea. I should do that. No, actually, what I was thinking was doing the triple windows on the top and the bottom, and then having the salvagers here in the middle.
Ooh, that's okay.
What dost thou thinketh?
No, if you're going to have it either at the top or either at the bottom, I would say at the bottom. Honestly, because then that way it's all one level.
But why not the middle here? Because here's my other problem with the bottom. Okay, is down on the bottom, we've got like not very much room for cargo pads. Okay. But then again, a lot of the stuff we gather immediately needs to be refined. Exactly. So we could throw all the refinable stuff straight into the refineries.
Yes.
And then we were already talking about removing these two actors and putting them over in this corner.
With other actors.
Right. So basically this corner would have 4 actors, or maybe even, well, probably 4 actors, I'm thinking. What do you think?
1, 2, 3, 4. Make it 5, because you can get 1 in this corner, 1 in that corner, 1 in the middle, 1 there, and 1 here. Or does that not work?
Well, here's the thing: is if I put 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, and their screens are facing out, then if I put 1 here, you're kind of having to walk between them, and they really, yeah, you can't walk between them.
Okay, so we have 4, 2 facing, and 2 facing.
I do have an interesting cheaty idea that I kind of want to try.
What's that?
I want to try it and show you, but we need to get to a ship editor.
To the editor.
I think we have everything we need. What?
Well, you head there and I'll process all this.
Okay. Sounds good. So we're actually going to need to go back. Well, let me check the station list now. All right. I'm coming back. Quick before you decide to pull away from the station.
I wasn't even planning on it.
I know. That's why we need Kitten. Kitten does fun things like that. Okay, I'm gonna set up a rift for Vectron 6.
But Kitten doesn't need to worry about mining, right? Because we've already done everything.
Yep. Done all the mining. All right, set to ship.
Wow.
Current ship, and oh, we don't have as much on board this time. And engage. Wow, it's still taking forever to charge.
We have loads of steel down here. Take that.
All right, let's go.
I'm just refining everything.
That's fine.
Refining everything, making sure everything's working. Sorting out all the beryllium that we've got. All the squirrel meat. Oh, we never sold any squirrel meat.
I don't think they bought it. Oh, man.
What is it?
My keyboard is very sensitive, and I was hovering over the slow down button, and it did it too early.
Do you know what I was just thinking?
What?
Do you know what would be really useful? Is if they had a button on the refineries that would say stop everything, instead of having to go in and like actually find it. Like, so you've got to go into the wee home button, then you go into your set upgrade, and then you have to click on it. If you just had a button,
don't bump into it. Oh, that was close. Okay, sorry.
No, it's fine.
Okay, let's see. What do we need? I'm gonna just teleport. All right, LodgeCore printing station wants 767 squirrel meat.
Any iron?
No, just the squirrel meat.
That's fine.
I'm gonna grab it and I'm gonna head. Where'd the squirrel meat go? Oh, there it is.
Here, have some of this.
What? Oh, I'm just getting the non-full stacks.
I know, I just gave you it.
Oh. But how much did you give me?
17.
Oh, you gave me 739, which would be just shy. Okay, I'm actually just going to go ahead and teleport over there since I'm right here.
Everything is fully put away nice and neatly, all nice and perfect. I'm happy. I'm really happy.
Good. Wait, missiles says no CPU. Why the heck does missiles say no CPU? No wonder I couldn't fire. I thought we had that figured out. Darn it. Okay. Cosmic, I'm gonna ruin your organization.
Why?
Because I want to. Go ahead and so what I would do is dump all the zinc ore in the refinery here, and then put half as much copper in, or about the same, or whatever. Oh, good grief, that's a lot. Okay, that should be plenty. No. Yes. Yeah, that should be enough. So then we'll just process all of that, and then once all the zinc has been processed, then just go ahead and process the rest of the copper. But we also need to start gathering a bunch of copper, too. What?
Your face. Oh, dear God.
What?
Oh, just the...
Oh, there's just a lot of more zinc than I expected. It's great. We need this brass, so...
Why is that not collecting?
What do you mean? Yeah, I don't know what the deal is, why it's not... I'm just going to stop this, and I'm going to grab... like copper by hand, because for some reason I'm not seeing any. It's weird. Oh no, see, there's this one copper up here. It should have grabbed this, but it didn't.
Well, it's the actor's saying it's working, but it's not picking up from this one over here.
I wonder if we're having some issues with the server or something. Maybe we need to restart the server. I don't know.
Yeah, let's try that.
Oh, this is the We Are Under Attack one, by the way.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. Can you go turn up the shields? I don't think we're gonna need it. I'd say put it 1500 or something.
I'm just gonna max it.
Enough. Okay. Because we really need, what is it, 6,000 shields or something?
Yep. Okay, see the ship-wide output? Should that be all the way? It's done now.
It can be, but it doesn't. It kind of resets visually, but it doesn't actually change it. And we only have one set of shields, so it doesn't really affect anything.
Okay. I'm ready.
Okay, we're almost there.
I bet it's like one fight and that's us. Like one wee squirrel.
Probably.
3
There's
guns.
3, it looks like.
Oh, did we fill up the ammo?
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
Don't you worry. Okay. I'm 11 kilometers away.
Nice.
Yeah, you're not going to hit him.
Eventually, one day.
There we go. You realize you're just wasting ammo, right?
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
Okay. Just want to make sure that you were aware of your horrible waste.
Did you know you can't, like, you know, shoot behind us?
What?
How did you hit them?
I mean, we were in range. I could barely see him, but where were the other two?
Right underneath us.
But did you shoot the other two?
I did, but... Wait, I'm confused. How did you shoot them?
I just hit fire. I just used my lasers.
No, because they literally flew underneath us on my screen. They were behind us.
Wait, you didn't shoot them?
Oh my god. I was shooting at them. Then they disappeared underneath the ship. Then you started firing forward. But they were
I shot one, I think.
Oh
that
my
was
god.
Weird.
Well, I'm going upstairs to the distraction.
Okay, I got a whole bunch of Sidewinder missiles.
We so need kittens. This is definitely a 3-man crew.
Yeah, you think?
Definitely.
Yeah, this thing is definitely designed to have more crew. I miss Kitten.
Where's Kittens?
I think I'm just gonna call this one I Miss Kitten.
Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna call as well.
Ooh, they have nitrogen that I could buy from them.
Yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
We have for nitrogen.
Oh.
We have.
Hey, they have a ton of xanthium.
Buy it. We've got loads of money.
Hey, should I sell a whole bunch of our steel?
Yeah, we've got loads.
Done. I sold all of our steel, but we can make more with the copper and iron we still have them. So
Yeah, copper. Yeah, copper and iron. Make steel.
wait, let's sell. I won't buy.
No comment.
Huh? I didn't hear what you said. I'm sorry.
You're like copper and iron. Make steel.
Did I say that? Carbon is what I meant to say. But I think you knew that. Okay, I bought a bunch of nitrogen. And I'm going to buy a bunch of this...
I can see. We making actors, aren't we?
Yeah, I'm going to put in a bunch of actors.
Right, okay, wait until I'm ready because I'm clearing out that section.
Take your time. I'm going to refill all the ammo crates.
Nice.
Oh, and you had the shields maxed out. Let me...
safe to say we never got attacked properly and hurt.
Yeah. I'm going to keep them down at like the 500 range.
I noticed that everybody was talking about the purple floor.
Yeah. Yeah, the floor has definitely improved since then. I like this. It's got enough purple to still be kitten without being so much purple that your eyes bleed.
Yeah. Right. I'm going to stick all the copper down on this pad right here. The zinc ore is on that pad. We've got nitrogen there for when we do that. That's fine. These are empty. So I've left that there. And the nitrogen's at the very bottom. Oxygen will go away. And then everything else is all perfectly away. Nice.
Okay. So let's go.
I'll jump over from up here.
Oh. Okay.
Or I'll get you on the pad.
You don't have to do that.
That was still funny, wasn't it?
Okay, are you off?
I am coming off now.
Okay. So I'm going to try this right here. This is a secret to Cosmic. He doesn't know what I'm doing right now. I think... Oh, it's not going to let me. I thought I could do that. I was going to try and combine two actors in the same space. Because it looks like they could overlap. But it won't let me do it. Did you? That was smart. Okay, so...
Because I tried to do it when I was doing my wee section originally. And do you remember I had that one random room and I put the beacons instead of the actors? Well, I put the actors back in and I thought I could combine them in so many different ways. I even thought I could merge them into the extractors as well. No, you could use the torches and stuff like that.
Yeah. Hey, you actually... I mean, I don't think I would want to do this, but you actually kind of can do that.
But it doesn't look good.
It doesn't. That's the problem. Yeah. We're 500 copper short. Can you go mine up 512 copper?
Yes, I could do that.
And it just, not from the ship, just mine it right there in the station.
I was planning on it.
Cool. But what's great is that once it's processed, I can actually use it right off the belt. Nice. So
is it just
if you just do one stack of 600 or whatever?
Is that all we need? Just do you know what? I can just buy it.
Oh, buy it. Yeah, there you go. And then just set it down on any cargo bag. Or put it in the fleet vault or whatever. Or I guess crew vault.
Just gonna buy it.
No. Gosh, what? Okay.
Right here, up in the crew vault.
Yep, we're good. Thank you. Saving the new version. By the way, a lot of people have requested that we upload this to the workshop, and I'm thinking let's do one little tour. And then if everything is working as expected, then we can upload this to the workshop. Sound good?
But it's not a finished project.
Well, it's never gonna be a finished project. But I think it's pretty good as is right now.
Right, okay. Yeah, that's fine.
What do you think?
Yeah, we'll do it. But we won't upload it until after the episode is done next Monday. So we see a lot of comments. Be near.
Oh, sure. Yeah, we'll do it when it goes live.
Because I want to see what people say or the comments.
Okay, so here's this actor. That's good.
So
I think that's all I changed in this area.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Next. The biggest change is right here. And yay, I was a little bit worried about those heat sinks, but they did come across.
Oh, nice. Because of the buffer.
Yep. Yep. And then these empty, expected. These are gone.
I like this. This is so much better.
This is nice. Yeah, this is going to be a lot easier to deal with.
And that's not that
Especially...
bad. And it's not that bad in that corner trying to get into this one.
Not at all. My biggest concern for tightness, I guess, is up on the top floor.
Oh yeah, let's go and check that out.
Oh, I just walked past what I thought was going to be too tight and didn't notice.
Oh wow.
Oh, it's dark in here. I should probably redo the lights up there. Not a big deal. I'm not going to.
Yeah, it's fine.
And then that's there.
So we can take these.
That's there.
This can go over here.
What can go where? What did you take?
The drone and the beacon.
Oh yeah. So here's the other cool thing about them. This is why I wanted this right here. I always try and keep a panel near where the disposal. What?
The dumper, I called it. What are you doing?
Thumper?
Dumper.
I am making it brighter.
Nice.
Did you take the? Okay.
I took
yeah, so we can grab like the beacon or the defense drone or repair drone or whatever, and we can shove it out there, but then we can use this to actually like name it or control it.
Ah, it's like the sensors. No.
Yeah. You just go into sensors and see there's these defense drones we can't do anything with, but we can see them. So yeah.
Sweet, I like it.
Yeah, and then, I think this is gonna be a lot better.
We've got the ammo blockers and stuff like that at the backs, and then we've got.
Hey, did you put this in here?
No.
This heat? It must have been in something. Okay.
And
so if you
also put this window at the back here as well that I really like.
So, for example, if you come up here forgetting that the salvager's no longer here, you can just jump down.
Only to the second level.
I guess.
But no, as you come in here and it's there, I like it. It's you don't need to run upstairs and oh look, our auto cartridges are there.
Yeah, because of the buffer.
Yeah. No, I'm glad you put this window that you can walk in. I'm really glad you did that.
It is nice to at least be able to look out the back. I think that's good.
And then
so
in your little office.
Right. Thank you for reminding me. I am going to bring... I only need one heatsink over. I'll make more. Because I really want to have 2 heat sinks in every one of these.
You plant.
Ah, shoot. That looks good. I like it. And I can still get over here without any problem. I'm kind of leaning over to that left screen, but it's okay. Yeah. And then I can set this guy up to, well, whatever I want.
I like it. I like it a lot. I love the way the ships come out. Boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, do you like this ship? If so, we will post it to the Steam Workshop. I know at the start of the stream we said about building our own ships, but that's ours, that's us. But if you want to have this ship and walk around and pretend to be us, then feel free to take this ship. It is happy and fine with us. So,
well, or sometimes it's just, you know, nice to use someone else's ship because they've already done all the work, you know?
Definitely.
I mean, yeah, I get that. Like, and it's also, I think it's a good example of design.
Oh yeah.
Personally.
This ship is awesome. I love it.
I do so same.
I do love the wee strands here. Why are they blue though?
Because I forgot to change it.
Cool.
Okay, Cosmic. You know what time it is?
It's time to make an end.
It is. Time to make amends. I mean, an end. So are you going to meet me in the debriefing room?
Yes.
Which also happens to be the briefing room. I can remove this note to create an actor for my office. That's good.
Yes. Oh,
dude, what episode is it?
9?
Is this 9?
Or 10?
I think it's... I don't even know. I feel like it's 10. No, it's 9. It's... Hang on. It's 9. It's 9.
Is it 9?
It is only 9 because I only have an episode 8 on my little list up here, so...
Yeah, it's 9.
Okay. Oh, wait. It says previous episode. I don't know what Kitten's plan for this was.
9.
We need Kitten.
Kittens, where are ye?
Okay, we no longer need zinc and brass, so I'm gonna get rid of those. We really don't need aluminum anymore. So we're next episode. Hopefully, Kitten will be back with us, and when he is, we are definitely to go and do stuff.
Okay.
Do you see what this sign says?
Oz.
Yeah.
Oz?
Do you know what that is?
No.
That stands for forward, left, forward. What the heck is going on? Backward. Oh, that's right. I'm still typing. So let's go take a seat.
Okay. Anyway, guys, moving on swiftly. Next episode, we will be heading to a tier 2, maybe tier 3 system. That's what I want. I want to aim for that. Get our tributes up. Get our rep with hurls to the next level. So I think that's what we should focus on.
Speaking of which, I want to see something really quick. Status, diplomacy. We're actually pretty close on both hurls and sentinel. We have better reputation with sentinel than we do with hurls.
Nice.
That's hilarious. Okay. This is because we keep killing all the skrill.
No. Hurls' current reputation is 1336 for me. And, okay. Sentinel is 1365.
Yep, that's right.
Wow.
Slightly higher.
Nice.
We've been making pretty much everybody happy. That's good. Even the drifters like us a little bit. That's funny.
I felt this episode had a lot more shooting in it, and I'm really happy for that.
Well, and I got to fly during a space battle, which was kind of interesting. I don't think I would normally want. I like to be the guy behind the scenes, running around, adjusting shields and all that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it was kind of fun, like shooting the lasers and stuff. I'll let that be Kitten's job.
Yeah,
though.
we need Kittens back. So next episode, we need the Kitten. So hit this comment. Let him know that we want him back. He's got the love. We need him. Anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching us. If you haven't already, subscribe to our channels, like this button, all that kind of stuff, and join our Discords. And as always, stay safe.
And I'll see you next time on Epik Tech.